Hey, this is Amit Gattani. I have been a prostate cancer patient for about 4.5 years now. So, we've gone through a bunch of traditional standard of care treatments at this point. I've gone through some trials as well. But nothing, generally prostate cancer is benign in most people, but I have a pretty aggressive kind of prostate cancer. And I have not found a durable response. All the treatments last maybe 4 months, 6 months, at best 8, 9 months, and then I'm back to, things are growing and things continue to grow, and we need to think about the next treatment. So in less than 4.5 years, I'm on 8th line of treatment now, including trials. So one of the interesting things I've found with PCL is that it's, it's patient-led, and patients are very engaged by themselves, right? They are really looking to, find the nuggets from the data, find new ways of, whatever is happening at the cutting edge of research and treatments, and turning those things into action. I'm part of, some of the other forums and support groups around cancer, but most of them tend to be kind of online communities where, hey, you want to talk about something, you can. But the thing with PCL is that it is actually an active community where we have regular meetings and regular calls where experts are coming in, and experts who are in this field doing cutting edge work. They're coming in and talking about their work and their research. And from there, it's a great mutual interaction, because we are learning about something new and they're learning about patient needs and what do patients really want to do, right? So it's one of the rare, very active communities that I have seen where there's an actual interaction, as well as through live meetings, as well as there's an online community where we can have a lot of discussion about, hey, has something worked with you? What has or what hasn't worked with you? Why, right? I mean, standard of care works for a lot of people. It hasn't worked for me. That means I have to kind of look for some special sauce, so to say, right? And what is that sauce, and what is going to help drive the decision towards that, right? What's the data that will guide us to kind of get to that? That also becomes important. So it's not about just the treatment. The question is, what's the data to help guide that? And one of the things with the Prostate Cancer Lab is that there is a very good 360 perspective of the ecosystem that is around patients here, right? It's a patient-led community, but the team has put together a phenomenal set of diagnostic people, scientists, doctors, all of them who are talking about what's happening with the new set of diagnostics, what's happening with the new set of treatments, how can the diagnostic help drive that insight with which you can take some actions for the new class of treatment, right? So it's putting that whole thing together becomes important. It's not about just, hey, jump on some random new treatment. It's about what is the insight that will help drive you and give you comfort in choosing that treatment, because everything you do has an opportunity cost of not doing something else, right? So you have to pick something in a right manner, or hopefully with the right timing. At the end of the day, we have to work with our medical care providers to make sure, because they are the bedside physicians, that they really know us the best, right? They may not have all the current knowledge and information about every novel treatment that's going on. And one of the things the PCL is enabling is access to that type of information and data, where we can put together an additional roadmap of, hey, what about this option? What about this option? And be able to take it to our primary oncology team and work with them to see whether that treatment, a new novel treatment, would be suitable for me or not, right? And I'm in the process of doing that.